Hi everybody, this is Christopher Burrows. I am that cartoon guy on Tumblr, and this video is part of my Sociology 201 final project. This video ties in with my Deviants post on the My Take on Sociology blog, and I created this video because the Deviants post has to do with the game Toontown Rewritten, which you're seeing right now, and I thought it'd be really helpful because I didn't think many people would be familiar with the game to kind of explain how the mechanics work so that the post makes a little bit more sense to you going through. So I'm first going to introduce you to my toon. This is Master Pancake, and a toon is your in-game avatar. And you can be a rabbit, a dog, several different kinds of animals. I just fell asleep here. I'm going to whip myself up. This right here, the bottom right corner, this is your sticker book. This is your life meter right here, your health meter, bottom left corner. Let me open the sticker book, just show you take you a tour around that. These are your universal options in the game, like your music, your sound effects. I have both turned off right now so that they don't interfere with the video, and a whole bunch of other options here. You can enter promo codes and everything. These are your districts, and as you see here on the right, it's a little explanation about districts. Each district is a copy of the Toontown world. I'm currently in Graphite Gulch, but if I go to any of these other districts, I will be in the same basic experience. It's the same basic gameplay anywhere, and in fact, I've actually just gotten in a battle with a cog. This is the main, this is really the main part of Toontown Rewritten. As the toons were fighting against the cogs, evil business robots, you see this one particular as a money bags, and each of the cogs has a corporate satire kind of name. So what I'm going to do here is start out with using a throw gag, and these are your weapons against the cogs. This is a whole fruit pie, and you'll notice that it didn't quite get rid of him. It takes 90 hit points to get rid of an 8. So, and you'll also see that my laugh meter in the bottom left has now decreased because he took a turn. It's a turn-based battle system. If you play Paper Mario or Kingdom Hearts or any other kind of RPG, you're very familiar with this kind of battle system. So I just used whole fruit pie. I'm going to now show you squirt, and these are all water gags. Throw was all pies. These are, that you can see Storm Cloud is the highest one. So as you see, he's still not going, and he's going to hit me again. And I'm going to show you now a third kind of gag. This is sound. And actually, you don't see that here demonstrated. I'm actually going to show you just in a minute what sound can do. So sound is the only gag track that these are called gag tracks: throw, squirt, sound, lure, trap, tune-up, and drop. You'll notice I don't have drop, and you start out the game with just throw and squirt, and you achieve these through doing different quests through the game, just as you start out at 15 on the laugh meter. I'm going to show you here, sound is the only one that hits all cogs at all times. As I said, these ones vary, lure and tune-up vary. I'm going to click this. This is basically the highest sound gag other than the opera singer, and you'll see that the one on the right is gone. And defeated him, but this one still remains. And someone has just joined me in battle. This is one of the great things about Toontown Rewritten, that it's a very teamwork-based game. And I'm going to show you here. So actually, this is a great opportunity. I'm going to use tune-up here. This is actually this is a defensive kind of gag. You don't actually, there's no attack against the cog. It's really more a defensive kind of gag, just to keep everybody else happy. Because if you go down to 0, it's called going sad. You won't make it out. And that's important to know, because when you go sad, your laugh meter here goes completely green. You have 2 X's over your eyes, and that's why when people that actually intentionally want you to lose are called greeners, because they make your laugh meter go green. I just use the lure gag, and that brings the cog toward you so that he can't actually attack that turn. And also results in bonus points as opposed to when the cog isn't lured. I'm going to use tune-up again. Different one here. If there are more tunes in the battle than just one, it would actually heal the entire group at one time. And tune-up goes back and forth, so that you have single group, so on. As you see, when the cog's health meter here in the middle turns blinking in red, that means the cog is indeed defeated. And now you're going to see some facts as a result of the battle that we just won. So you'll see that I got 11 points for tune-up, 5 points for lure, and each one, as you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 level gags, you get points accordingly for how high the gag that you used was. So now I am going to show you a little bit more about the sticker book. So you saw the gags in action, cog gallery. You basically have an idea of how Toontown Rewritten works. If you have any questions about it, feel free to comment on my Tumblr post, and I'll do my best to answer the questions as best as I can. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in Toontown soon. Thanks.